So may I come in? Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So please introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Saurabh Suryavanshi. I belong to Nagpur district from Maharashtra. I have done my graduation in history from Nagpur. Post that, I did my post graduation in history from Pune University. My hobbies and interests are watching historical documentaries, mm, following professional heavyweight boxing, and jogging, sir.
Okay. And what about your family members?
Sir, I have my father and mother. My father has retired as superintendent from the customs of from the GST department, and my mother is a homemaker. I have a younger sister who is pursuing law.
So you are from Nagpur.
Yes, sir.
From Vidarbha.
Yes, sir.
So nowadays we are not hearing about the demand for the separate Vidarbha.
Yes, sir.
Which was little more prominent earlier.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why so?
Sir, I think the situations earlier they were different, and today the situations have changed. Right now, presently, we have the current Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister, who belongs to the Nagpur state itself. And also the issues that were there earlier have kind of changed now. Therefore, it has not become a major electoral issue in the recent elections itself. It wasn't a major electoral issue as it was used to be earlier. So, and people today are not in the favor of having a separate Vidarbha rather than separate Vidarbha, sir.
So you meant to say that separate Vidarbha is a political issue?
I think yes, sir. To some extent, it was, sir. More or less. Initially, it was. There were situations that required that, but somehow course correction has been done by subsequent governments, sir.
What was that situation?
So I think there was this apprehension that the government has been neglecting Vidarbha and channelizing the funds especially towards Western Maharashtra and other regions, and Marathwada and Vidarbha regions are specific left out. But nowadays we see, as in, if I can speak from my own experience, Nagpur has grown extensively. There is the Mihan project that is coming up over there. At the same time, it is also part of the smart city mission. Extensive road network has also been there. The metro is also operational. So there are multiple opportunities over there, sir.
Mihan project is coming or it is there?
So it is there. Land have been allotted to several companies. Some have started as well, and IT sector is also functioning over there, sir.
Okay. So in the under the Mihan project, IT companies are
yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Then what else?
I think other business houses, other companies that provide private sector enterprises that provide jobs are also functioning over there, sir.
Meant for the civil aviation.
Yes, sir. The logistics and transport hub, that is one of the major thrust of it. That is to some extent that has been stalled. There are certain challenges like land acquisition is one of the issue. Another is that funding issue is also there. So that it has become stalled, sir. It has not been kept in pace as it was expected to be.
Nagpur metro, is it profit or loss?
Sir, that's time I'm not aware of it, sir.
What is the length of Nagpur metro project?
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not aware of it, sir.
Okay. You have completed your graduation BA.
Yes, sir.
Back in 2014.
Yes, sir.
Then you joined your MA in 2017.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You completed in 2019.
Yes, sir.
But now this is 11 years, na, after your graduation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what you are doing?
Sir, after my graduation, my father wanted me to pursue civil services. So I came to Delhi. I stayed here for a year or two, did my classes, and after that I gave 2-3 attempts. But unfortunately, I was unable to clear the prelims. Also, it was my father's wish to pursue it, and I personally was not inclined to do it. After that, I left this and I shifted to Pune and studied for post graduation. But after my post graduation, during the COVID times, I kind of reignited my interest in the civil services, and later from there on, I've been appearing for civil services, sir.
So why your inclination was not towards civil services initially, Now, why it is so?
Sir, initially my father wanted me to pursue it, and for me, it was, I had not thought more much about it. For me, it was an opportunity to come to Delhi and leave Nagpur. So that was the thrust, basically, initially. Later, during COVID time, I got diagnosed with COVID-19 during the Omicron variant, and therein I faced a lot of hardships while acquiring a hospital bed. Finally, I spent my time in the medical college, the government medical facility in Nagpur, and there I spent around 18 days. And that was a very heart wrenching experience for me, where I saw a lot of people losing their lives. I myself came to the brink of feeling that I could be one of the victims, and I realized how fragile life is. So I also at the same time witnessed a lot of government officials, from the person who was carrying me to the CT scan machine, a small peon, to every other person who was contributing their work. So it kind of reignited in me the spark. Even then, sir, I did not opt for civil services. I basically planned to appear for MPSC. That same year, they had came up with the situation that MPSC will be conducted on the similar lines of MPSC. And I talked to my teachers, my professors in Pune University. So they kind of assured me. During my post graduation, I was a department topper, and I had also secured my net JRF. So my teachers told me that JRF is there for anyways for 3 years. If you want, you can pursue this. But unfortunately, before the prelims was there for MPSC on, I guess, 3rd of April. Yes, sir.
What you are conveying us that,
Yes, sir.
what we are getting that when your life was on a nice manner or there is in a comfort zone, so you are not that trust for civil service was not coming, and when you face a crisis, then you get that trust.
Sir, that could be one way of looking at it. But I think, sir, initially I was more enamored by the glamour and other stuff. The basically the glamour associated with the civil services, and not being aware of the hard work and discipline that it requires. But later on in my post graduation also, I studied very hard, and therefore I cultivated the discipline to study. And since then, I decided to pursue that, sir.
Had not been your father pursuing you after graduation in
Yes, sir.
2014,
Yes,
what
sir.
would have been your dream?
Sir, I wanted to pursue masters in history and subsequently go abroad and do a PhD. During the post graduation itself, sir, I was planning that same thing. I was in touch with Professor Sumit Guha and Professor Kenneth Hall, who had been visiting faculty in our department, and my cousin is studying in Germany. So I was kind of planning to avail the scholarship and shift over there and pursue PhD, sir.
Okay. But now your age is 30. Your age is 34.
Yes, sir.
But no employment as of now.
Yes, sir.
So it is not. It will contradictory. What do you feel about this?
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, I think I am very much grateful to my parents who have helped me, who have allowed me this liberty to work and to study. Sorry, sir, to study. But at the same time, sir, in the since 2022, I have been availing several scholarships, such as I was part of the Bharti scholarship, and now as well I am studying at Jamia Millia Islamia, residing over there. So monetary terms, especially, I'm independent. I'm no more dependent on my family. So therefore, sir, I'm continuing this pursuit.
Did you try any freelancing work?
No. Yes, sir. I checked some online question papers for next IAS, sir.
Saurabh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Photograph is very important.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Sir, at that time I did not think it through, sir. Whatever photograph came to my mind, I just uploaded it, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
So you're from Nagpur.
Yes, sir.
Central place of India.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nagpur is a very interesting city.
Yes, sir.
The headquarters of IAS is also there.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Yes, sir.
Happened in Nagpur.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why Nagpur is so special that both the trends,
yes, sir.
the politics of today India, origin from the Nagpur.
Yes, sir. So to look at it geographically, it is the center place of India. So we can say that being the center, everything spans from there. It can be one way to look at it. But at the same time, I think Nagpur has been blessed. And not a lot of cities are so historically rich that it is the place where two, if we can say this, two conflicting ideologies exist. And that sums up the beauty of the nation, that it is an inclusive country where every other person, no matter what their views are, find a place within the Constitution of India.
But you are a history as a background.
Yes, sir.
So what are the historic reasons that much of the happened with the Nagpur? And RSS is also there, and both strands are growing there.
Okay, sir. Sir, RSS was basically founded initially in 1925, and subsequently it was nurtured by M.S. Golwarkar, K.B. Hedgewar, and other Sangachalaks. Baba Saheb later found out that he wanted to choose Nagpur as a place basically for Diksha Bhumi being a particular place over there, and he decided to choose that particular place where every other people from villages and other places could congregate. So after almost 3 decades since the founding of RSS, he chose that place to convert to Buddhism, sir.
Both are mutually exclusive.
They could be exclusive, sir, but if you look at it, both of us, even Dr. Baba Saheb and even RSS itself, they are aspiring towards a greater nation, a Viksit Bharat. Their ideology, they might be different, but their destination is similar. They want an inclusive, developed India.
So, what is so special about Vidarbha that saints like Tukaroji Maharaj?
Yes, sir.
Maharaj,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They will be coming from that region.
Yes, sir.
They have a significant role in the development of villages.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awareness of the
yes, definitely, sir.
So what might be the social reasons behind such kind of?
Okay. Sir, Sant Gadge Baba and Rashtra Sant Tukaroji Maharaj both are social reformers who extensively toured various villages and created and ignited social reforms. Sir. So the reasons I think is that there was first of all widespread poverty over there. At the same time, there was cultural efflorescence over there where these leaders they kind of found this spirit to serve the society. This Maharashtra in a sense has been the land of reformers where several reformers have been there, and this spirit embodies the entire Maharashtra, and Vidarbha I think is no different from it. So these were the major reasons wherein these people created social reforms, sir.
So in Vidarbha there was prominence of Naxalism.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Naxalism is on decline.
Yes, sir.
By the next year.
Yes, sir.
Naxalism
definitely, sir.
What were the reasons that Naxalism was flourishing earlier and now it is on decline? Any 3 reasons why?
Okay, sir. Sir, firstly, I think that there was developmental deficit. That was major reason why Naxalism flourished. Second was the sense of alienation that was there between the communities, wherein they felt that the administration is not taking their ideas or not taking their contribution seriously. They were kind of overlooked in terms of policy making, in terms of deciding what developmental course they want to pursue. So at the same time, several issues such as corruption, nepotism, that also kind of created a situation wherein the local communities felt alienated from the masses, from the mainstream. I think these were the reasons why left-wing extremism flourished initially, sir.
What has changed now? Because it's the reasons that you have said.
Yes, sir.
They exist across India.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why Naxalism, particularly over there, was dominant? What has changed now?
Okay.
It is on decline.
Okay. Sir, the changes that have been there is the first of all is the change in mindset that the current government is pursuing. They are pursuing developmental agendas. At the same time, they are also looking at the behavioral aspect, wherein they have wherein the strategy of working of winning hearts and minds and samadhan strategy. So they are both using the carrot and stick policy, wherein hard measures are also being taken, and there's zero tolerance towards violence. At the same time, whatever deficits and whatever grievances these people were there, so the administration is definitely looking into it and reaching them out for connecting the last mile delivery, sir.
You have worked for Kerala flood donation.
Yes, sir.
Good. But then, what were your learnings? Suppose you are posted as a district.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
District is traveling with floods.
Yes, sir.
So how would you handle that situation as a district?
So flood situation, sir.
Situation.
Sir, so first of all, I'll issue an advisory for all those villages or all those areas which are under the threat of being flooded for people to evacuate to evacuate at the earliest. Second, at the same time, I will contact the NDMA and SDMA and also contact other central agencies and my seniors as well, wherein I will collect all those local government machinery, pull into that area. At the same time, I will also connect with NGOs and other healthcare department to issue to coordinate rehabilitation and safety measures, sir. Yes, sir.
Studied philosophy in graduation.
Yes, sir.
So, which philosopher you like and why?
Sir, if I have to say, I think I like Swami Vivekananda very much. His philosophy of humanism, his philosophy of oneness, and his ideas of empowering the youth. I think these are the reasons why I like him, and I think the country needs to also imbibe his ideas. Thank you, sir.
At the age of 34, you are still unmarried. So, what is your view about the Indian marriage system? And just let me know whether we have to follow the Vedic system of, you can say this marriage system in today's era.
Sir, I think marriage is a personal decision, and if a person, if that person wants to marry early, they can, and if one wants to marry later, they can. And I think if one doesn't want to stay married, he or she can stay unmarried, sir. As terms the Vedic practices, so I think even today fire is a sacred element in marriages. The seven vows that we take, the spheras that we take, wherein fire plays a central role, and in Vedic marriages itself that was also there. But several smritis in later times also mentioned that there were different types of 8 different forms of marriages, wherein forceful marriage was one, where you kill the lover of one, were different forms of marriages. So I think they should not be practiced. Mostly people who want to marry themselves, they should take by their decision, sir.
So gender of marriage is still followed?
I don't think that it is followed right now, sir.
So do you think that there is a need to rewrite Indian history?
Sir, history should always be rewritten. It is a continuous, or it is a river that flows continuously, and it should always be rewritten. But that rewriting should not be done on the basis just for the sake of rewriting. It should be done on credible sources. As in light, as we encounter new evidences or new sources, we must critically study them, juxtapose them with other sources from literary to archaeology, and then we should rewrite history.
Okay, so because see, some mythological persons are there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if we consider the history, there some locations were also mentioned.
Yes, sir.
In considering Puranic system also, in the Puranas also, the futuristic form they have mentioned the kind of environment, kind of climate,
yes, sir.
kind of system during that particular period. So, do you agree that we should incorporate these mythological facts related to this particular literature in history?
Sir, myths, mythological literature, if we take into account, especially the Ramayana and Mahabharata, sir, both of us give us the picture of the social, cultural, religious ideas that were prevalent during that time. Several authors have written about it, and it's a long work where different traditions and ideas from different centuries have been incorporated. So definitely we need to glean out history from them. We can definitely learn. Romila Thapar has specifically called them embedded works, where history has been intertwined in it, and we need to carefully look into it and extract history from them.
आपल्याला सरकारी नोकरी हवी, प्रशासनात काम करायचंय, कुठंतरी सुरक्षित रोजगार हवा असेल तर चला मग आजच जळगावला. दर्जी फाउंडेशन जळगाव, ख्वाजा मियां दर्ग्याच्या समोर गणेश कॉलनी रोडला दुसऱ्या मजल्यावर दर्जी फाउंडेशनच्या भव्य कार्यालयाला भेट द्या आणि आपलं सरकारी नोकरी असेल, UPSC MPSC पोलीस, सैन्य, बँक, रेल्वे, जेई सर्व सेवा असेल, ते ठरलं असेल, ते स्वप्न साकार करा आणि चला दर्जी फाउंडेशन जळगावला.
Tell us about temple architecture.
Temple architecture, sir.
In general in India.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So temple architecture can be specifically divided into region-wise. The northern part of it specifically has the Nagara style of architecture. The central part of India specifically nurtures the Vesara style of architecture, which is the blend of first and the third one, that is the southern specialization, the Dravidian school of architecture, sir. So in the Dravidian school of architecture, there are very tall vimanas where several sculptures are adorned on it. The Garbhagriha and the Vimana are part of the same Shikhara. The famous are the Grand Chola living temples. When we come to the central part of India, we have the Chalukyas and the Hoysalas who have constructed beautiful monuments on the Vesara style of architecture, where we have miniature Shikharas and others. In the northern part, in the Nagara style of architecture, there is a famous cruciform plan. This was the feature of it, and at the same time, we have shortened Shikharas over there. So.
Recently, our Honorable Prime Minister mentioned about the Uttara Meru.
Uttara Meru, yes sir, yes sir.
So, why it is important and what is the historical relevance?
Yes sir. Sir, Uttara Meru is associated with the Chola dynasties. It is famous for the Uttaramerur inscription, which highlights that during that time also several village elections were held where electing officials were there, and they used to conduct elections. That is one of the reason. Also, at the same time, it mentions several committees such as tank committee, local committee, wherein different people local assemblies used to come together and govern. So that is basically the reason for the Honorable Prime Minister highlighting its importance.
Honorable Prime Minister highlighted that within next 10 years, we should be unburden this Macular system of education.
Sir, pardon me, sir. I could not understand the question, sir.
In the recent Honorable Prime Minister speeches, he mentioned that we need to go through this Macular system of education.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
10 years.
Yes, sir.
So, is that needed?
Sir, I think the Honorable Prime Minister's vision is in line with decolonizing our education system, which is a very important step that we need to undertake. Macaulay basically introduced education, and although it has helped Indians, no doubt in that, but basically the idea behind it was to subjugate our minds and our culture, and to imbibe in our views that our culture and our philosophies and our knowledge systems are not important. So therefore, in that scenario, sir, we need to emphasize and focus on our own philosophy, our own knowledge systems, and our own culture. In that sense, we need to change the Macaulay system, sir.
Okay, the last question.
Yes, sir.
What changed the most after COVID infection? You suffered from
yes,
the
sir.
COVID infection.
Yes, sir.
So, what was the aftermath? What changed mostly in your life?
In my life, sir. Sir, one thing that changed most in my life was my orientation towards my family increased a lot. Initially, I did not have a very good relationship with my sister itself, but during COVID, since my father had retired and he was an elder person, and we used to take that precaution that elders should be kept away from COVID infected persons. So it was my sister, my younger sister, who hospitalized me into the hospital. She drove me over there, and every afternoon and evening she used to bring my meals, covering herself entirely. So that was one thing that completely changed my orientation, and my love towards my family changed, sir.
From Mahar Satyagraha of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar.
Yes, sir.
Which lessons or which inspiration was imbibed into the Constitution of India?
So can I think for a minute? Sir, there were several ideas or several lessons that Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar must have learned from the Mahar Satyagraha. I think while writing the constitution, ideas such as social reform, uh, opening up places for everyone, worship places for everyone, which we find mentioned in the Fundamental Rights, Article 25, 26. At the same time, making an inclusive society where there is no caste discrimination and when everyone is treated equally within the bounds of law. I think these ideas must have inspired Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, sir.
Okay. I would like to add 2 points to it.
Yes, sir.
The idea of constitutional morality, enlightened constitutionalism. These are some of the modern ideas which were institutionalized by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar throughout the Mahar Satyagraha struggle in 2 phases of it. And later, those ideas percolated or reflected in the constitution while drafting the constitution.
Okay, sir. I'll remember it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. One more thing. You like to follow professional heavyweight boxing, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you seem like a very fit person who also like to jog and
Yes,
have
sir.
organized donation for Kerala flood victims.
Yes,
etc.
sir.
So, have you ever tried the professional heavyweight boxing?
No, sir. No, sir. No, I haven't. I only like to watch, sir.
Okay, and how is it different from the wrestling?
Sir, there are so basically wrestling involves the in wrestling a person can use their legs as well. If we take up the WWE or other combat sports, but boxing we have to restrict ourselves to our own hands and above the waist where we can hit. Other below the waist hit is not considered legal in boxing, sir.
And can you also differentiate it from the mixed martial arts?
Yes, sir, definitely. It can be differentiated because in mixed martial arts is a combination of kickboxing, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and other stuff as well at the same time. But boxing is specifically restricted to hand movements, sir.
You seem to have a good knowledge of history in general and optional subject in particular. So, which of the historical places or places of heritage importance have you visited in last 5 to 10 years?
Sir, I have in Delhi, sir. I have visited the Humayun's tomb at this and Qutub Minar as well. During my post graduation, sir, I visited in Chennai the Chola temples, the Brihadeshwara temple. I have also visited Mahabalipuram, the Shore temples, and the Panch Pandava temples. These I have visited,
apart
sir.
from the theoretical knowledge,
Yes, sir.
which unique experiences or features you witnessed in all those places you visited?
Sir, I think
In personalized way of thinking, you can.
sir, first of all, I was completely in awe and considering the expertise which these hands craftsmen persons engraved on stones, especially during the Mahabaleshwar. There is this huge rock where the sculpture of Arjuna's penance is engraved. So that completely put me in awe. The way, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Mahabalipuram, sir. At Mahabalipuram, I have seen that. So I was completely awestruck that these people could carve with so much detail. And also, there's this one rock, one huge boulder that is standing over there, and it is planted on a sloping surface, but even then it is unmoved. So these were some of the things, sir.
Okay, so Saurabh, your interview is over.
Okay.
So you can go outside, just wait for 1-2 minutes, then come inside.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
पॉझिटिव्ह गोष्टी आहे.
हां सर, एक
क्लॅरिटी ऑफ थॉट चांगली आहे तुझी. एक्सप्रेशन
सुद्धा आणि कम्युनिकेशन खूप चांगलं आहे. इंग्लिशवरती चांगली कमांड आहे. महाराष्ट्रात मुलं आणि त्या बघितलं आपण ना, चांगलं आहे, कम्युनिकेशन चांगलं आहे, कॉन्फिडन्स सुरुवातीला जी गोष्ट मी विचारली होती की तुझं काम कंपोज आणि तुझा काय कॉन्फिडन्स ढळला नाही त्याच्यामध्ये. त्याच्यामध्ये सुरुवातीच्या आन्सर्समध्ये बॅलन्स पण ठेवतोस त्या गोष्टी. क्वेश्चन होता
एक्सेप्ट केले की
बेनिफिट्स पण त्या एज्युकेशन सिस्टमने आपल्याला दिलेले आहेत. बट येस वी नीड टू
बॅलन्स
तू हे करतोयस असं नाही की म्हणजे एकच साईड घेतोयस वगैरे.
अशा बऱ्याच म्हणजे
आहे त्यांनी ओव्हरऑल प्रिपरेशन चांगलं आहे.
नाही सर नाही.
त्यामुळे अजून
करत राहा छान होतं. अजून म्हणजे
वाईज
बोलायचं बोललं आमच्या अनुभव बघतो 180 प्लस तुला भेटायला काय हरकत नाही.
रेंज आता वाढत चालली.
चालली. गेल्या वर्षी 217चा 18चा इंडिया टॉपर होता.
ती रेंज वाढत चालली.
त्याच्या अगोदर तो 211चा होता. त्याच्यावर
ओके.
205चा होता. मोर मार्क्स
इंटरव्ह्यू हे मला लक्षात नव्हतं.
गेल्या वर्षी 100 प्लस स्टुडंटला 200 प्लस मार्क्स आहे.
बरंच झालं.
आणि प्लस तुझं ज्या पद्धतीचं प्रिपरेशन चालू आहे ते फक्त
तुलाही
म्हणजे
आम्ही कन्झर्वेटिव्ह
झाले वाय नॉट ऑल इंडिया टॉपर मार्क्स म्हणजे त्या पद्धतीचे मार्क्स भेटायला काय हरकत नाही. तसं कर त्या पद्धतीने आणखी
तुम्ही सांगा सर कसं कसं काय करायचं.
विदर्भावाला मी तुला विचारलं होतं. तुला ते मला स्पेसिफिक सुरुवातीला मेन डिमांड असतं त्या डिमांडला तू पॉलिटिकल
बरोबर सर. चुकीचं.
आस्पेक्ट नसतो. आपल्याला फ्रीडम पॉलिटिक्स करायला ऑपरेशन बनायचं करू शकता. कुठली गोष्ट पॉलिटिकल असते परिस्थिती निगेटिव्ह असते असं नाही. जेव्हा ती पॉलिटिकल असते म्हणजे काय सेक्शन ऑफ पीपल आहे डिमांड सेक्शन ऑफ पीपल डिमांड तर त्यांचे त्याच्याशी असू शकतात. मे बी इमोशनल असतील, हिस्टॉरिकल असतील, इकॉनॉमिकल असतील, ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव्ह असतील. सेपरेट स्टेटचा विषय असते तो डेफिनेटली या सगळ्या गोष्टी त्याच्यामध्ये असतात.
लक्षात ठेवा.
कारण पॉलिटिकल इश्यू सीएम तिथं झाला तिथे इश्यू रिझॉल्व झाले.
मी करतो सर त्यावर काम.
त्यानंतर
आय कॉन्टॅक्टचं कसं आहे तुझ्या विषय की तू काय करतो क्वेश्चन विचारलाय त्यांच्याशी बोलतोय आणि मग थोडंसं एक विचारलं मेंबर्सकडे नाही बघत आहे मात्र तू खाली बघतोय किंवा मध्ये बघतोय मेंबर्सवरतीच लक्ष असते. सगळ्याच मेंबर्सला एक नकोच बघायला बचावरती
नाही डायरेक्ट. हो थोडा जास्त आहे.
जनरल त्यांच्याकडे बघ आणि दोनदा नजर
ओके. आणि मग त्यांच्याकडेच बघून उत्तर द्यायचं.
सुरुवातीला
हो सर. नॉक करायचा. नॉक ओके सर.
बोलताना
आवाज तुझा चांगला आहे. स्पीचमध्ये बोलतोयस तो चांगला आहे. थोडंसं
कमी कर. हो ठीक आहे सर.
प्रॅक्टिस झाला तर ठीक आहे.
करेल सर करेल. आता पहिलाच मौका आहे हा. नाही करणार. तुम्ही सांगा सर मी सगळं.
ऑनेस्टी पाहिजे असली पाहिजे आणि ती रिफ्लेक्ट पण झाली पाहिजे दिसली पण पाहिजे.
मला पण ते वाटलं सर. बाहेर गेल्यावरती आम्ही जास्तच बोलतो.
आम्ही दिल्लीला
सुरुवातीला तू काय बोललास की माझ्या
ट्रस्ट
वडिलांची इच्छा होती की मी प्रिपरेशन करायची म्हणून मी इथे आलो. नंतर तू काय म्हणलं की मला नागपूरहून बाहेर निघायचं.
हा ते माझ्यासाठी तो होता आणि त्यांनी पुश केला. अवॉइड करतो. येस सर येस.
तेवढी किंवा नंतर तो शिक्षणाबद्दल एक्झाम निगेटिव्ह गोष्टी आहेत. त्यावर सांगण्याची मुळातच काय गरज नाहीये.
म्हणजे असं दिसतं की बहिणीने तुझी सेवा केली नंतर पॉझिटिव्हली बघायला लागलं फॅमिलीकडे. तसं थोडंसं आणि किंवा जो मध्ये गॅप पडला आपला विदाउट सबस्टॅन्शियल और रेग्युलर जॉब तर त्याच्याबद्दल थोडंसं अजून प्रिपेअर करणं कसं जस्टिफाय.
ओके सर.
ते जे आन्सर आहेत की वर्ष लागले त्याला थोडंसं नको त्या पद्धतीने ज्या पद्धतीने तू आन्सर केलाय ना तसं नको त्याला हे करू.
त्याला तसं सांगणार
त्यातल्या ज्या गोष्टी आहेत की
दोन ड्रीम
हे केले हे पण एक होतं.
हिस्ट्रीमध्ये हां ओके. तर ते हां आणि
पहिले 1-2 अटेम्प्ट दिले मग माझं नाही झालं तर
MA केलं.
हो
हो JRF आहे.
ते केलं वगैरे मग कोविडमध्ये पर्सनल एक्सपिरियन्स
हो.
वेगळा होता.
अच्छा.
किती
नाही.
वडिलांचं जे हे
बरोबर.
होतं ते कट करून टाकते. ठीक आहे. तर तशा पद्धतीचा आन्सरला फ्रेम कर. बाकी आणखी
हां उभे राहा.
चेअरच्या बाजूला ग्रीट करताना
हो.
चेअरमन
हां.
फर्स्ट
ओके सर. पहिले चेअरमॅनला करायचं, मॅडम असेल तर मॅडमला वेगळं आणि मग इतरांना गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
चांगले प्रश्न उत्तर एकंदरीत व्यवस्थित सोशल इकॉनॉमिक ऍस्पेक्ट्स तुझे हायलाइट.
ओके सर. सोशल इकॉनॉमिक हां. हो सर.
जेणेकरून काय होणार की त्या तुझ्या स्ट्रॉंग एरियाकडे
हो बरोबर सर.
कॅन ऍड समथिंग. जसं मी तुम्हाला RSS बद्दल
हो.
नागपूरबद्दल विचारलं. सो सर्टन त्याचे सोशल इकॉनॉमिक रिझन्स असते. पर्टिक्युलर त्या रिजनमध्ये
होय हो. त्यावर मला बघावं लागेल, काम करावं लागेल.
सेंट्रल
हो.
बाकीचा मराठवाडा
निजामच्या अंडरमध्ये.
याची असं संबंध
हो यावर मी
बाबासाहेबांनी CP सेंट्रल प्रोव्हिन्सेस मध्ये कसं काही काम केलं का जेणेकरून त्याचा नागपूरशी जुळाव.
ओके.
ह्या गोष्टीवर थोडं
ठीक आहे सर. हो.
सेंट्रल रिजन आहे.
हां नागपूर.
डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ विदर्भ नक्षलिझम रिड्यूस का झाला. नक्षलिझम रिडक्शन मध्ये मी तुम्हाला ते विचारलं अधिकारी रिझन होते वाढला आणि आता काय झालं
रुंदी.
कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक
हां. ओके.
तुम्हाला ते द्यायचं.
हां थोडा इम्बॅलन्स होऊन जातं माझं.
सरकारचे गोष्टी बदलला असा ड्रास्टिकली काय बदलला.
हो
वापरायला सांगतात. त्यातले जे एज्युकेशनल आणि कल्चरल इश्यू होते त्याला कसं स्पेसिफिकली ॲड्रेस केलं जातं. मीडियामध्ये अर्बन लक्षण
बरोबर परत
आयडिओलॉजिकल त्याचे जे रूट्स होते ते इमॅनेट व्हायचे. त्याचे जे फायनान्शियल कॉजेस होते फंडिंग व्हायचं. दोन्ही एंडला पण कर्व केल्या
हो
गेल्या.
बरोबर सर. दोन्ही
ह्या गोष्टींवर तुमचे उत्तर
आलं पाहिजे.
हे संपलं असं.
हो बरोबर सर. तेवढे ड्रास्टिकली जे संपत आहे तर एवढ्या वर्षांचं मी बघतो सर यामध्ये डीप करतो स्टडी.
2013मध्ये 182 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्समध्ये नक्षलिझम होता भारतामध्ये जो ओव्हरऑल इन्सिडेंट्स घडलेला आहे. आता 11 मध्ये आले. ओके. आणि त्याकडे जर सिव्हिअर म्हटलं तर 3 आहे. आणि तो तुम्हाला क्वेश्चन निश्चित येणार
नागपूरमध्ये पण जे सोशल आणि फिजिकल इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर आहे त्यावर थोडेसे पॅक्स प्रिपेअर करतो. जसे की तुला मेट्रो लाईनची लेंथ वगैरे जे लेटेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट्स आहेत मी ह्या प्रोजेक्ट्सवर पण व्यवस्थित प्रिपेअर करतो.
समृद्धी महामार्ग गरज आहे का किंवा ह्या गोष्टी येतात.
समृद्धी महामार्ग बरेचसे ॲक्सिडेंट्स झाले
मिहान आणि त्याच्यावरती ते आन्सर थोडंसं ते पण आणि ते मेट्रो बद्दल कारण ह्या गोष्टी तूच बोलला तुझ्या आन्सर्स की नागपूरचं किंवा तू बोललास की एवढ्या स्टेटची गरज नाही कारण एवढ्या सगळ्या गोष्टी पाहिल्या. त्याच्यामध्ये मी ते विचारलं तर त्यात मात्र तुला सांगता नाही येतं की आणखी मेट्रो किती आहे मिहानमध्ये नेमकं काय चाललंय आहे.
सप्लिमेंटरी क्वेश्चन्स विचारले जाऊ शकतात तर मग त्यांची पण प्रिपरेशन करून घ्यायची.
माझ्या शब्दातून ते येणार आहे. बरोबर सर.
ॲडिशनल इन्फॉर्मेशन तू दिली ना त्याला तुला ते विचारणार.
हो बरोबर.
अँड वी आर
हो सर ते शिवायला दिलाय. हो घालणार सर.
व्यवस्थित आहे. एकंदरीत जर बघशील ना बारीक दिसा कसं आहे ओव्हरऑल फीडबॅकमध्ये तर
हो
180+ 20 पडतात आणि थोडीशी केअर
हे जे सगळं आहे त्यावर लक्ष देतो. ते माझे पर्सनल जे आन्सर्स आहेत त्याला रिफाईन करतो. मला सोबतचे जे सिनियर होते त्यांनी पण म्हटलं की हे अवॉइड करायचं पण इथे आल्यावर मला माहित होतं मला हे बोलायचं नाही आहे पण इथे येऊन माझा पहिलाच मॉक असल्यामुळे मी ठरवून आलो होतो म्हणजे
नाही उलट बरं झालं की तू तसं बोललास बिकॉज त्यावर तुला फीडबॅक मिळाला.
हा.
इथे जाऊन बोलण्यापेक्षा इथे
हा, तेच ना.
आणि ते आपले जे स्टुडंटचे पण ग्रुप इंटरव्ह्यू ऍक्टिव्हिटी होतात ना आपल्या इथे,
हो.
त्याच्यात पण पार्टिसिपेट होतो. त्यातनं ह्या गोष्टी ज्या अवॉइड करायच्या आपण ठरवलेल्या असतात त्या अवॉइड झाल्या पण पाहिजे ना.
बरोबर
ठीक आहे.
बरोबर.
तर तिथं प्रॅक्टिस करता येईल. त्याच्यात मुलंच असतात सगळे.
हो.
त्यात तुम्हाला
माझं कसं होतं सर, मी राहतो तिकडे
कुठे?
जामियाला.
अरे ओके, पण ठीक आहे ना, ये ना, काय इश्यू आहे.
ये नाही ना सर, आता कधी म्हणजे तेव्हा येणार. मी याच्यासोबत मयूर वगैरे सोबत टच मध्ये
1000-2000 किलोमीटर आले
हो.
जाऊ.
नाही नक्कीच येणार, काही कारण नाही सर, येणार नक्की येणार सर.
तर जेवढं काय करता येईल, कारण अपॉर्च्युनिटी ना प्रिलिम्स.
हो नक्की सर, एरियासाठीच
10 लाखात आपण 15,000मध्ये आलोय. पुन्हा मेन्स क्लिअर करून आपण 3,000मध्ये आलोय.
होय सर.
ठीक आहे. आणि कॅटेगरी वाईज बघितलं तर त्या कॅटेगरीमध्ये आपण आलेलो
होय
आहे,
सर.
ज्याच्यासाठी जेवढ्या पोस्ट आहेत त्यानुसार. तर तेवढ्यामध्ये आपण ऑल इंडिया मधनं, तर फार गोल्डन अपॉर्च्युनिटी. आणि आमचं इंटरव्ह्यू तर तेच आम्ही सांगतो की इथे तो स्कोप आहे तुम्हाला एकदम मार्क्स गेन
चेंज
करण्याचा.
करण्याचा.
ओके.
गेल्या वर्षी
पेपर लिहिल्यानंतर तुम्हाला किती पडतात GS?
काहीच आपल्या हातात नसतं.
आणि इथं 30 मिनिटामध्ये तुम्ही 200 मार्कापर्यंत
हो,
पोहोचता. तो
आता वेळ कसा एवढं लवकर गेला मला पण कळालं नाही की झालं इतकं लवकर.
ओव्हर क्लॅरिटी ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन चांगली आहे, नॉलेज आहे बऱ्यापैकी. त्यानंतर तुझी बॉडी लँग्वेज पण व्यवस्थित आहे. फक्त एक अजून नोटीस केलं, तू हात ठेवलेला ना बोलताना, तो हातवारे तिथल्या तिथे हातवारे करत होता.
हो
तर be
नाही,
calm.
असं
ठीक
हा,
आहे.
ठीक आहे सर.
बाकी तुझे आय कॉन्टॅक्ट वगैरे म्हणतात तर खूप व्यवस्थित आहे, ओव्हरऑल गुड आहे.
हा, पण हे सगळ्याच्यावर मी काम करतो.
हा.
बरेच जण आम्ही ते सांगितलं, म्हणजे स्कोर तर आम्ही तुला सांगितलं.
नाही, स्कोरचं काही नाही.
तिथून
मला तुमचा feedback
छोट्या
आहे.
गोष्टी आहेत ना, म्हणजे खूप सारे पॉझिटिव्ह आहेत तुझ्यामध्ये.
हा.
आणि हे छोट्या गोष्टींना अजून आम्हाला वाटतं की तू खूप जास्त
तर परत एकदा इंटरव्ह्यू घ्याल तुम्ही, म्हणजे ते कसं मला पण कळेल. आता हा जसा आहे पहिला आणि 8-10 दिवसांनी जसं तुमचं जमणार तसं त्यानुसार सर.
हिस्ट्री तुला ऑप्शनल आहे, तर बेसिक क्वेश्चन तुला हिस्ट्रीचे येणार.
सर,
नागपूरचं तुला बेसिक काय हिस्टॉरिकल सिग्निफिकन्स आहे का, ज्या ठिकाणून तुम्हाला ते विचारणार तुला. आता सध्या हा डिबेट खूप चालला आहे, रोमिला थापर, इरफान हबीब, राईट विंग वाले, लेफ्ट विंग वाले, त्यांनी आपली हिस्ट्री, त्यांनी आपली हिस्ट्री. त्यामुळे हिस्ट्री रिरायटन करण्याची गरज आहे की नाही, ह्याचं तुला एक सॉलिड आन्सर बनवणं गरजेचं आहे.
बरोबर.
कारण काय की नवीन एज्युकेशन पॉलिसी असू दे किंवा काही असू दे, गव्हर्नमेंटच्या याच्यातनं किंवा मोदीच्या याच्यातनं मी बघतो मागच्या जेवढे स्पीचेस झाले त्या मागच्या 2 आठवड्यात मॅकॉले कंटिन्यू चाललाय मोदीच्या तोंडात.
10 years.
आणि 10 इयर्स ते आहे ना, त्याच्यामुळे मग ॲज अ हिस्टोरी ऑप्शनल असणार, हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल असल्यामुळे तुला ते 100% तशा पद्धतीने कन्फ्युज राहणार तुझ्यासाठी. मग एक सॉलिड त्याचा एक आन्सर चांगला बनवून घेशील की कशा पद्धतीने त्याला बॅलन्स करता येईल. आणि नागपूर म्हटलं जर सरांनी विचारलं याच्या संदर्भात तुला, आंबेडकरांच्या संदर्भात आहे ना, तसं मग ते बुद्धिस्ट फिलॉसॉफी वगैरे त्यातल्या पण काही थोड्याशा आयडियाज वगैरे जे आहेत आहे ना, धम्म परिवर्तन असू दे किंवा हे असू दे ना, त्याच्यासाठी जे काही विषय आहेत त्याचं तुला थोडंसं हिस्टॉरिकली आणि सोशली बॅलन्सिंग आन्सर तुला असणं गरजेचं आहे.
हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनलच्या अनुषंगाने हिस्टॉरिकल अँगल आणि दुसरा बुद्धिस्ट प्लस दलित मुवमेंटचा अँगल, हे थोडेसे स्वतःहून प्रिपेअर कर बऱ्याचशा इश्यूजवर.
रिझर्वेशनची पॉलिसी आहे, रिझर्वेशनचं सध्या जे इश्यूज आहेत
परत सब कॅटेगरायझेशन ऑफ SC.
नॉन क्रिमिलियरचं आताच गवई सरांनी जसं म्हटलं ते नॉन क्रिमिलियरच्या संदर्भात SC मध्ये आणायचं की नाही आणायचं, स्पेसिफिक स्टँड असणं गरजेचं आहे ना. आणि तो बी म्हटलं ओव्हरऑल सगळे अभ्यास करूनच स्टँड ठेवायचा आहे, असं म्हणजे तुझ्या हाताने त्यांच्या हातात काहीतरी जायचं आहे ना. दुसरं बाकी तो ते अपॉर्ड क्वेश्चन एखादा येऊ शकतो, जसं विचारलं तर 34 आहे म्हटल्यानंतर नॉन-मॅरिड आहे ना, त्याच्यामुळे मग तो बी विषय असतो की तू कसं त्याला बॅलन्स करतोयस आहे ना. जो तो पर्सनल इश्यू आहे तो ठीक आहे सगळ्या गोष्टी, पण आज सध्या आपल्यासमोर हा पण खूप मोठा इश्यू आहे ह्या सिस्टमचा पण, कारण एज्युकेशन आणि अशा सध्या ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टींमुळं येत वाढत जाते आणि सगळ्या गोष्टीला मग तुझा फर्टिलिटी रेट विचारते किंवा तशा पद्धतीने गोष्टी विचारू शकतात है ना. तर त्या थोडासा त्या अँगलने थोडंसं
कारण की ते सिनियर ब्युरोक्रॅट्स असतात आणि त्यांची थिंकिंग थोडीशी त्या हिशोबाने हे असणार की 30 by 34, 35 दे हॅड 2-3 चिल्ड्रन. ठीक आहे, दे ऑलरेडी वेंट टू 4th स्टँडर्ड एक्सेट्रा. तो फ्रॉम दॅट अँगल यू शुड कीप दॅट इन माइंड की त्यांचा पर्स्पेक्टिव्ह
पटलं पाहिजे माझं बोलणं.
बॅलन्सिंग आन्सर आहे, खूप छान दिले. थोडंसं आणखी त्याच्यात बस थोडीशी इम्प्रूव्हमेंट आहे हिस्टॉरिकल हिस्ट्री आहे म्हणून आम्ही म्हटलं की थोडंसं ते अँगलने तुला थोडंसं क्वेश्चन येतील मग त्याच्या पद्धतीने आपलं सोशिओ इकॉनॉमिकल पॉलिटिकल फिलॉसॉफिकल जे काही हिस्ट्री आहे त्या पद्धतीने जे काय असं तुला करता येईल ते कन्सिडर असतं.
ठीक आहे.
ओव्हरऑल छान आहे तुझं प्रिपरेशन.
ओव्हरऑल ठीक आहे.
हिस्ट्री ऑप्शनल पण छान आहे तुझं तयार आणि मग मुद्दाहून जास्त
नाही
डिटेल्समध्ये नाही पण मी जनरल मुद्दाहून विचारलं होतं टेम्पल आर्किटेक्चर.
युजली मराठी मुलांना थोडंसं क्लॅरिटी ऑफ एक्सप्रेशनचा कम्युनिकेशनचा इश्यू येतो. दॅट इज नॉट द केस विथ यू. You are very crystal clear in expressing whatever you are thinking. So that is good. ठीक आहे.
Thank you for watching.